Welcome everyone to another Raya Group article review, and today we're going to be looking at the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. This is an article written by Claudia Maria Yañez that you can go and check down on the link in the description of this video that will take you to our website rayagroup.org. Please go and check it out. Looking at Canada lately, we found three factors, right? We know that the Canadian oil and gas industry has been roughly hurt in the late months. We also know that its Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, has announced great economic measures to support this industry, the oil and gas industry. And third of all, we also know that both the environmentalists and the pro-oil conservatives applaud his measures. He's managed to make them both happy. Who knows how he did that? Why is Trudeau's heat level blazing? Let's go and check that out. Well, the short answer is that his popularity, while it decreased in 2019, is right now on the rise after a great economic measures he announced to protect the gas and oil industry, as we've said, and that put both sides in a happy position. Now, we know that here at Raya Group, you like to hear a longer answer, so that's what we're going to give you. Justin Trudeau, Canada's Prime Minister, as we've mentioned, revived his Liberal Party in the 2015 presidential elections, in which he won an absolute majority. This was all in the past, when the leader's popularity fell dramatically in 2015 elections, losing a total of 27 seats. Trudeau-mania seemed to be coming to an end. So much for a man that had reigned Canada for 4 years, and now is going to have to do so with less seats. On the opposite side, we have the Conservatives, and they are on a rise in the country. Here, the oil industry has a relevant weight within the economy, and this usually shows the friendliness towards the Conservative Party. Coronavirus has not only meant the lockdown of the world population, but also, and as a direct consequence, a slowdown in the global energy demand. Now, you can imagine that this can be a hurtful situation for a country like Canada that has a lot of oil and gas. The situation for the natural and gas oil industry hasn't been a fairy tale all these years, but all got worse when a dispute between Putin and the OPEC about oil production worsened the coordination of oil prices. In April, the price shipping oil and gas was higher than the price of the fuel itself, meaning an unprecedented situation for the industry. What we have just mentioned means a lot for Canada because it is a territory in which lies the third largest crude oil reserves in the world. Trudeau and other political leaders in Canada have been concerned about the situation that one of the key economic drivers of Canada is facing. Affected by the energy demand collapse, the disputes in oil prices regulation and market share battle, the industry that provides for more than 400,000 employment in Canada is being threatened. Pressures on Trudeau were heavy. Oil and gas companies were demanding help, while the Conservatives, led by Kenny, Premier of Alberta, where largest Canadian oil fields were found, were using the situation to criticise Trudeau's work and undermine the Prime Minister's popularity. It was an uncomfortable situation for someone who was committed to fight against climate change, but also that defends a stable economic development for his country. What should you choose, the economic development or the environment? This is what Trudeau was facing. The issue is not even new for Canada. It's a controversial topic that comes back all the way to the 1980s when Justin Trudeau's father was in office. Canadians know a lot about this already. In view of this situation, Trudeau decided to announce three main measures to cope with the energy crisis. The first one is an emissions reduction fund that consists of a package of repayable loans to resource companies with a value of $750 million. These loans are intended to push companies to meet new regulations on methane emissions. Now, that's important for the environment. Second one, another for the environment, is $1.7 billion of aid for cleaning oil wells, which are no longer in use, therefore eliminating its damaging impact in the environment. And third and last is a credit support for the medium-sized energy companies that build up so much of the Canadian economy. The measures show a mixture between economic aid and Trudeau's environmental concerns. This has left no one indifferent, and relevant environmental voices applaud the reaction of their Prime Minister. But in addition, Trudeau has also received the support from the Conservative Party, including its leader Kenny. Remember, this is the opposition that we're talking about here. To know how the whole story ended, go check out the article on the link in the description below. Remember to subscribe and tell us on the comments whether you liked it and what would you improve from this video. So hopefully we can see you on the next article review, and always remember, once you see it, you won't help but notice.